Since he was arrested on the 4th of January, rearrested on the 4th of January, he gave some information to the police that the children are in Kaswa. The regional commander organized resources with men to go with him to Kaswa. It was found out that all the information he gave was not true. All the places he went to, there was nothing like that. He also gave information again. They went to Takoradi, they didn't get anything. But when you trace his call history, everything pinpoints to him. That is Samuel Udotek. We are still working around the clock to get some information, because though we've been able to arrest him, he has not been able to tell us exactly where these ladies are, whether they are in Ghana, whether they are not in Ghana, their state of health, even as at now, we don't know yet. We are giving the family assurance. It's not everything that we can say it out. We are doing a lot of work behind the scenes to really get to the bottom of this issue. As I speak to you now, you came to meet. We are even having an emergency meeting on this issue, and certain leads have come up, and we cannot just put it on air for security reasons. But we'll give them the assurances that we are not just sitting down. We are working around the clock to ensure that we're able to get these girls rescued and reunite them with their families. So we also appeal to the public that we need credible information. Any little information is quite important to this investigation. So anybody who knows anything, he should let us know. The case being handled now is his escape from custody. But notwithstanding, the investigation for the kidnapping is still ongoing. That case is just an aspect they have to deal with before they come to the substantive case of kidnapping. So it doesn't mean that we just ignore the kidnapping. Still, even yesterday, some of our men had to go back to the scene to research again and see whether we'll get any evidences to support us in our case. So we are not just sitting down, but we are really working on it. The whole thing we are all hoping is to have these girls alive and be able to rescue them and hand them over to their family. We are still confident. In investigations, you just don't stop in the middle that you are not getting anything, so that is it. No, we are still certain, we are still tracing from some of his call list to see whether we can get one or two people, because he's mentioning one John, but he's not be able to tell us where John is, even the same name. We are trying to see whether we can look through his phone to see whether we can get something to be able to identify who John is. So we are still working. So we will not say that our leads have failed. No. Sometimes you have to revisit before you'll be able to get the necessary information needed for your investigations.